My name is, I don't want to use a foreign name, so I'm going to call myself, as I started out, Ras T. When going to Tanzania, they've changed the name from Ras T to Baba T. So we accept that. It's not a problem with the Ras or the Baba. It's what you, how the way you look at yourself. I was born in Jamaica. My wife was also born in Jamaica. We lived in London, 1960. We went to London, and we thought we were British. A lady got in power called Mrs. Thatcher.
Yes, I remember.
Turned around and said to me, I am not a British. That's basically, for me, that's what you were saying. I had a British passport, but if I wanted to be a British, I had to pay her, and I refused to pay. So I took a Jamaican passport again and decided to move. I went to as far as Austria, another part of Europe, and I found myself trying to do business, helping Europeans to make money, and end up fighting with them over a little Ugandan girl. One of the reasons why, because he was calling her a thief, and I know she was a thief. Anyway, that is a behind the story. He told me I should take my out of this place, and I did. So from there, we went to Tanzania. To Tanzania in 1989.
20th of May 1989.
My wife went to Kenya first
83.
to look, and then she come back and told me, well, money. So I said, well, yeah. I had a young man I met, and he was getting married, and he invited me. And I came to Tanzania, and I find it was reasonable for me. I went to Kenya. I didn't like Kenya either. Not because of, they were already to me too much European. It's what I'm running from. And I find that they were the same type of people here. I was looking for a place to change some money, and I'm asking the man, can you tell me where they, can you tell me where they, can you tell me where they, and it was like that for the, until I went to a policeman to say, can you tell me where I find the Hilton Hotel? And he said, you're standing before it. I went through the door, and a man approached me with a gun. I said, hey, I done wrong now. And a lady called me over and said, Rasta, you have to go around the back and upstairs. So, you see, that stopped me from thinking of Kenya. Come to Tanzania, I was welcome. I managed to meet Professor Ken Edwards, the Dean of the Faculty of Economics. He was a Rasta, and a true Rasta, teaching in the University of Dar es Salaam. I met him, and I met another couple of Jamaicans who came home at the time. Rasta, what's his name? Bonnie Bupe, Ras Bupe, who died now. His father was George Edley. He was a Rasta too. Then you had Quitenge from and his wife was from London. We had there was 7 families who came in, and when they told me when we decided to go in, we were welcome home with a list of the rest of the Rasta people here, including Nereri. There was a letter with all of our names on it. Welcome home from Nereri.
consider yourself a Rastafarian?
I am a full-fledged Rastafarian.
And what for you is Rastafarianism?
It's not a ism.
Okay.
It's a way of life chosen when a man take the vow of a Nazarene, which is the law laid down as the Nazarene law.
Which is what? What is the
It's in Numbers verse 6. When a man or a woman take unto herself the vow of a Nazarene, there no razor nor comb should come from the top of his head to his shoulder. It goes further. Shows you what you shouldn't eat, what you should eat, and how you should live, basically. Now, a lot of man says Rasta and don't even know what it means, because they have not looked, they've never checked. They listen, but they don't check. Before I became a Rasta, I asked an elder, is it a vow? Can I take it for a year and drop it the next year? He says, yes, it's possible. But why do you want to go to God and go back to the devil after that? That was enough for me.
Okay.
So I started reading, which a lot of people don't do. They don't read the Bible. They don't try to understand what it says. They just put it down to what people tell them. Well, that's a very serious question. Why I returned to Africa?
Yeah.
Africa is my mother's land.
But there are many black people, there are many Africans who don't feel the need to return.
Well, that is possible because they don't know what they're missing. They look at life as money or wealth, and they don't even know what is wealth. I can give you an instance of a young man about chronics. He just started singing. He's a young man, and he said something I am always proud to say, that he doesn't need money. He needs land. And land is where Africa came into the problem. But the point is not that. I don't even see it as land. I see it as love. Because money doesn't work. But if I have love, you can fight it. You can even kill me. But it still will be there. The word L-O-V-E. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with color. But to be an African, I am proud to be. There's still
One of the questions that I really dislike is when you look at it and where you come from. Yeah. Where you come from. Yeah, really get to me.
it is an insult.
But
For me,
look at a white man and ask him.
they don't ask the white man where it's coming from. They don't ask the Chinese man where it's coming from. They doesn't ask an Indian where it's coming from. But you look at an African and ask them where it comes from. It's crazy. That is. I tried to go to Rwanda. The idea was to go Rwanda, to see Rwanda first, and then come to see the festival here. Spend the last week from that to the my holidays I'm using. Now I go to an airport, buy two tickets from me and my wife. Go to the airport, only to find out that I need a visa. And because I don't have a visa, I can't go to the next part of my land. How do they think I feel? Okay, pay $100, and then we go to
change
around the ticket.
journey. To come here first.
Come to
They
Tanzania.
advised us that we could apply for the visa
Visa here.
right?
We go
Cost
to
us an extra $100.
$100. We paid.
Yeah.
We came here. We go to the Ugandan embassy.
To get information.
To find out what is going on. The woman look at me and tell me she don't know a Jamaican. Where is Jamaica?
And she said, do you know
anybody in Uganda? Would you ask a European that?
And what is the man? She said, according to the information that you give, it's not a certainty that you get the visa. Yeah.
For me,
when you look up on the internet, every European country on this land don't need a visa to go to Rwanda. Every European country don't need a visa.
What have I done?
It just cost us another $175 to change because we had to change
the dates now and say, well, I don't want to know Rwanda. And if I see the man who is the president of Rwanda, I'll tell him, change his attitude. Because what he's doing is wrong.
So it's only European dollars to spend.
We want to go in a hotel, spend the money, enjoy Rwanda, and travel. You don't have to know nobody.
In a country to enter and to know a country. You don't. That's why they have hotels and guest houses.
This is the myth that Africans have to get out of. An African is an African. It doesn't matter where, even if he is a thief, he is still an African. The white man is a white man. The Chinaman is a Chinaman. He don't care where he come from. He could have been born in Tanzania. He's still a Chinaman. Anywhere he's born, come from, he's a China. Anytime he don't feel too good, he run back to China. It's the same supposed to happen to Africa. The whole continent is mine. And people don't understand that. I claim all of it. From the north of Africa, even up to Egypt, back to South Africa, is mine. My father died for it. My father them killed for it. My father shed his blood and slave and build Europe to make Africa, to make Europeans good where they are. I don't need European. I need my family. And if none of them don't want me, then good. I will go home to my father one day. But I don't care. This is my land. I come to Uganda, I've been shown love. I met this man here on my show. Him and his mother come. I was shocked when he shocked me because he won a prize and he was supposed to come to Tanzania. And
you expect him to bring his girlfriend.
And bring his mother. But still, it was nice.
Yes,
no, this is how it goes. And since I came to Uganda, I've met many Ugandans. Many. Where I'm proud to say, this is my daughter, this is my son, this is my grandfather, this is my uncle, this is my... I don't have no name. I don't have names. Kaka, mama, baby, auntie. This is how it is. I don't need the name. There's too much. I get called from Egypt on my show. I listen online. I can remember everybody's name. Joke business, man. My family is too big. My wife has to say, you're losing your temper. But it gets to that stage where sometimes you want to tell them the truth.
Which is what?
I'm more African than you.
Yeah, man.
Because I've been through hell to come home. Seriously. Mother. You're asking questions that keep down in my stomach. Take an African from Uganda. Take him to a country. Teach him a language. Give him your history. And then when he tries to get home, someone look at him and say,
You're not African.
you're not an African? How? How? He take my language. I don't know how to speak to my family. I come home and I can't even say hello. I have to use a European language to say, Amaria Sibui. Is it fair? They don't understand us. Yes, I know they don't, because we weren't born here. But it's not where you were born that makes you an African. That is why that t-shirt you see me made, I am proud to be an African. Why aren't you?
Who am I? I don't even know who you are. Forcibly brought or